But it wasn't that bad. Well, it's not never nearly that bad in the ring as it felt sitting out in the stands with jeans and things on. When you got just the boxing outfit and things like that.
Yeah, because when you're fighting, actually,
it's all right.
You have your adrenaline that's pumping, and you really don't even pay attention to stuff like that. You know, you're in there to do a job, but actually, you feel it more as a spectator. And I didn't realize that till tonight.
Especially with this beautiful suit he got on right here. Definitely.
Let's work on the Tigers. Go to Eddie first. About 3-4 weeks ago, Showbox. Dominic Wynn. Just your quick thoughts on it.
It was a good fight for me. I took care of business pretty decently. I could have done a lot better. Could have stepped it up in some of those rounds where I let get close. But it's a learning experience for me. He's a good fighter. He was a really good fighter a couple years ago. But he was trying to make his way back. I derailed him, thank goodness. But it was a good fight for me. I think I did okay. I gave myself like a C in the as far as like things I did in the fight. I could have, like I said, could have stepped it up and done a lot better. But it is what it is. It's a learning experience. I'll take care of it.
The background about making the fight, we spoke a little earlier. I thought it was a tough fight for you to make. I thought it was a difficult matchup, and I wasn't sure where it would take you. So let us in on your plans before the fight and how you guys played them out.
Well, it was just to get in there, win, look as impressive as possible. And like I said, I wish I'd have done better, but I looked impressive enough against a quality fighter. So before the fight, we were thinking, win this fight and sky's the limit, and I think it is.
Now to you, Mr. Witherspoon. Last about 2 Saturday nights ago, I believe you stopped a guy named Stoffel.
Yeah.
Jermaine Taylor, who speaks on your card. Your thought on that?
Well, I did what I was supposed to do. The guy that I fought was 10-10 with 9 knockouts, so I stopped him. I think that's what I was supposed to do, so I didn't do anything special in that outing. But I learned a lot. The guy, after you got him hurt, he would come right back. So, I learned that you can't let your guard down, when you get somebody hurt. But I'm just taking it slowly but surely, one fight at a time, getting better with each outing, and just trying to work to get to where Eddie is.
Well, he's on his way, close right now, on my heels. Definitely on my heels.
100% serious. Who's the best heavyweight out of Philly?
Eddie Chambers is. Listen, and I'm going to tell you why. You heard it here first. Eddie has the experience, he has the speed, he has the defense. He's the more complete fighter.
You said experience. Well, in 2 years, he's the best heavyweight.
You said for what?
You said experience. So about 2 years now, he's the best heavyweight.
You said in 2 years more 2 years? I don't know. Look, listen, I told Eddie, listen to this. Now, I told Eddie and Eddie's father no, and he told me, I won't be fighting Eddie unless Eddie has a belt.
Hold on, let me tell you something right now. He been boxing for what, 2 years?
No, I've been pro for 2 years. I've been boxing for 4 years, almost 5 years now.
Not really. Look, who's done that much in that short amount of time? Just started boxing the year he got to the Olympic trials, went over to Greece. You know what I mean? Things like that. I've never done that. You know what I mean? I was boxing much longer. So you see what you think right there.
Look, I'm older than Eddie, but
by like a year?
I'm 50 years old. Y'all don't know that. Okay, I'm 50 years old, just to clear the record. But he's the senior, I'm the junior. So even though I'm older than him, I'm still trying to get to where this man is.
An interesting question here. You have a promoter named Dan Goose, and there's been a lot of stuff going around the internet the last couple of weeks, and Mr. Witherspoon may have a promoter now, but he does not want to divulge the information. Let's just say a website said that you had signed with Lou DiBella, and you are refuting that?
I'm just saying, man, we're talking right now, and we're close to working it out. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Listen, you'll be the first person I call. When I pick up the pen and I put that name on the dotted line, I'm calling you. Y'all heard it here first. I'm calling him. I'm calling Mark Abrams. You want his phone number? I'll give it to you. Say now.
We do got a lot of women watching, so you
know. Oh, wow. Now you want to put it up?
Not my phone number, Mark's phone number.
Yeah. In all seriousness, what's next for Fast Eddie Chambers?
Oh, like I said, after Gwen, I can fight possibly anybody. Hopefully in the top 10 guys in front of me. The different the sanctioning groups that I'm in. Hopefully I can get some good fights. Get probably top 5 contender if I win the next fight, and look for a title shot soon.
They're putting you and Areola in the same card.
Oh goodness. Yeah, well, looks like they're trying to get that started. But right now, Chris and I are looking to to just, better our careers and become bigger names before we decide to step in the ring against each other, because you don't want to do something too early and derail our careers too fast. You know what I mean? So we're gonna fight soon, but we may fight soon. I'm not gonna say we are, but we may fight soon, and until then, we're just gonna keep it going.
And when is Lou? I mean, when do you think you'll be? When do you think you'll be fighting next, Chazz?
Well, it's possible talk of a July 27th date, maybe an ESPN date up in Saratoga, New York. But on the 5th of June, Tuesday actually, I'm leaving for Austria. I'm going over there to spar with Klitschko for this. He's fighting Lehman Brewster. Yeah, so we're going over there. Huh? Who, me? Oh, that's where they're from? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe y'all just made a fight. Hey, that works for me.
Should get some credit.
Let's say 5 years down the line, what's the stadium where the Eagles go?
Lincoln Financial Field.
Lincoln Financial Field. Terrible name. Would we see you guys in the ring against each other?
Put it this way, it has to be for $50 million a piece. Then we can talk.
Listen, the best work that I get in Philly comes from Eddie. Oak Tree gives me good work also.
Yeah, I love these boys. They the best, though.
But the best work that I get when I'm in Philly is Eddie, and I told Eddie, and I'm serious about that. Unless Eddie has a belt and I have a belt, there's no point in us seeing each other. He's from Philly. He's doing his thing. I'm trying to do my numbers, and we're going to put Philly back on the map.
Put it this way.
Mecca.
If I have a camp, and as long as I'm having camps, I want this man in it because he makes me work. There's not many people that makes me work that hard. Trust me.
God bless me.
How about recently Steve Cunningham gave you a little shout out for helping him prepare for his title-winning effort in Poland?
And I'm congratulating him. He's a great fighter, and I get great sparring from him. It's good technical, back and forth work that we have. I mean, sky's the limit for him now, and hopefully he goes further and further with his career. I'm happy for him because he's a really nice guy. I know you know him, but he's a really nice guy and he deserves it. He trains really hard. I mean, I seen him putting on weights and weight vests. He trains hard. Yes. I watch how people train because not a lot of people train hard. Eddie trains hard. I train hard. He trains really hard. Like, he does stuff with no coach there. When he comes in early, he's doing it on his own. So he really is a worker, so he really deserves it. Yeah.
Guys, Philadelphia boxing royalty, the heavyweight division. We got Chazz Witherspoon, Eddie Chambers, and Mark Oak Tree Brown sneaking in.
I just want to say hi. I spar with these boys all the time. I'm just trying to ride their coattails to the top too. I carry the bag, whatever. I just want to fight. You hear me? What you gonna do when these boys run up on you?